Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, guys. What's going on, YouTube? We did it, guys. We hit 500. A little bit slower than I thought we would, but we still did it. Still a little bit under the weather, the guys, so I apologize for a lot of sniffing and snot sounds. Let's head over to the chat and let me know if that music's too loud, guys. I'm gonna try leaving it playing through the stream this time, just some background noise there. Where is it at? How's everybody doing tonight, man? All right, see who's in the chat tonight. We got, let me scroll back up here. Sorry, I was starting a little late tonight, guys. Got out of work late. Yeah, we got Billy the Kid in the house. What's going on, Billy? Haven't seen you in a minute. Chris Gerwitz, always good to see you, bro. Hey, all I'm mentioning you, Chris, I got your hat shipped out. I got the address situation straightened out, and I got your hat shipped out. Should be there Wednesday. Christina Nadine, how you doing? Glad to see you back. Sliding Sideways, awesome. M&M Kid, Jeff, what's going on? Osborne, James RC, awesome. Cardboard Crawlers, heck yeah. Mitchell, what's going on? I don't think I missed anybody. All right, so tonight we're gonna go over talking about the FJ Cruiser. Figure we'll hit all these older trucks before they roll out with the FCX 18 version of it. Oh, I'll address this right away. Since we did hit 500, yes, we are going to do the giveaway. We're probably not going to do it tonight. I think we're going to do a special show on Thursday night, and it'll probably be a little bit later. It's basically just going to be a bunch of giveaways. I want to do it a little bit later. That way people on the West Coast that might want to tune in will have a chance, because I know it's 7 o'clock. A lot of people aren't out of work on the West Coast. So any of our viewers from the West Coast, we want to give them a shout at the giveaway too. So I'll do an announcement video or something for it. Thursday, it'll probably be 9 o'clock. I'd say probably about 9 o'clock we'll do it. And then, yeah, we're going to give away some keychains, some pins, some hats, some shirts, the Bronx. I may get a few random little parts to give away too. Maybe some like SCX 24 motors and transmissions and stuff like that. Some metal ones. And give those away. That way we can fill up the time. It probably will only be like maybe a 40-minute show or so. But I want to say thank you to everybody in advance, that's helped me get there. You guys are all freaking awesome. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. You guys are freaking awesome. Love it. So yeah, tonight we'll be going over the FJ Cruiser. I do have both versions, the Eazyrc version and the actual FMS version. And I'm going to show them on my desk cam in comparison to the LC80 on the FCX 18 platform. I should have gave something to flex these on. Should have thought of that, but I know what I'll use. Okay. So I'll give you guys a comparison between the flex between the two of them and everything, and clearance and all that. I personally love the FMS FJ Cruiser. I definitely would be buying the FCX 18 version of it. But you could also right now, you could pick it up if you're impatient. You could pick it up right now and just buy the LC80 shocks and portal axles and everything and put them on the, Toyota and just basically have it in advance. I don't know if you'd be able to get the transmission to mount the 2-speed, but the single speed is great on the FJ. It's a really good truck. Like I said, the only real updated thing out of the box that I had to do to it Let's take the footsteps off the side that you can see right behind me right there. Those footsteps catch on everything. They catch on everything, but has fantastic throttle modulation, pretty good flex out of the box. I mean, it's for friction damper shocks, you know, it's got pretty good flex. This was one of the ones where, if I remember correctly, there was a little bit of a difference between the Eazyrc version and the FMS version of it. There was a little bit of more of a flex on one of them. James, you said wait for the FCX 18 version. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are definitely going to want to wait, but I'm telling you, this version is really good. I mean, and you know, it's worth picking up before it disappears. I mean, I've got two of them. I love them, but I am an FJ Cruiser guy. I absolutely love them. That retro body style. I think it's going to be super popular when they come out with it on the FCX 18 platform. I'll buy two of them for sure. One for me and one for my girlfriend, but absolutely I'll be picking that up, even though I already have two of these. Maybe we'll give one of these ones away, actually, once I get the new one. I don't need four of them. So let me see if my desk cam is even set up right. Like I said, I was quite a bit behind today. Maybe I can't pull up my desk cam. It seems to be being stubborn. Well, we can still talk about it anyways. Yeah, it's a great rig. The hood opens. The Eazyrc version does not come with interior. It's just a hollow shell, which makes it great for doing upgrades on it. It's very basic compared to the FMS version. The lights, you have no control over the lights. Controller is meh, adequate at best. I don't even have it anymore because I gutted the blue Eazyrc one and put a axial V2 in it, and I lifted it and everything, and it made a big difference. I do not understand why my desk cam is not wanting to pull up. Oh, I know why. It's unplugged. All right, I guess I'm not gonna have my desk tonight. It does come with the V1 tires that are just like the LC80s, but they're quite a bit stiffer. I put a set of actually, shout out to Rock Wolf. He gave me these, some of those. Well, now I'm drawing a blank on what the names are. Trenchers, that's right. Trenchers. He gave me a set of trenchers to put on it. And boy, did that really make the difference. The FMS version does have a dedicated crawl mode that you can access. It's a little confusing, their remote on this version, but it is one of the remotes that has the lights on it that I was talking about in the last episode, where you can turn your controller sideways and shine the lights on it down onto your vehicle at night and not have a headlamp on. It's really nice. And it's a nice remote, other than the very odd button setup and directions on the remote. There's a channel A and a channel B, and if you're on channel A, it'll make a certain set of buttons do this, and on channel B, those same buttons do something different. You do have 4 different light controls on the FMS version. You have low beams, high beams, flashers, off. And when you have them off, it kills the turn signals completely. They're off. There is light buckets on those front boxes on the bumper for the yellow one. The blue one has a different grill on the front of it. They're actually different trucks. There's some very subtle differences, but there is a difference between the two of them. I wish I would have had more time to make sure my desk cam was working so I could show you the very different fronts of them. But it's not literally not even just the not even just like changing the bumpers out. There's other little differences on the two of them. And as I'm feeling them here, I feel like the Eazyrc one actually has better flex out of the box. And this one is also one of the ones that has the extra mounting holes for shock adjustments from the factory. There's 2 other holes besides the one that comes stock. And the 2 other holes are to lift it, and the other hole is to lift it and lower the angle the shocks backwards just a hair. I did that to the blue one, and I put a set of the TRX4 wideners on it and some Proline Hyrax on it, and it really does a good job. Like, lift it, it's worth picking up if you going to do the lift to it and the wideners, and you like straight axles over portals. It's very capable once you do that. But again, it's probably not going to be able to compete with the FCX18 FJ Cruiser that'll be coming out eventually. And but at the same time, you're getting this at a much cheaper price. You are getting this at a much cheaper price. I think it's like $139 or $129. Probably pick it up on some Christmas sales for $99, I bet. And the other one does have really good electronics. Dedicated crawl mode is very good in it. It's almost like it's a digital 2-speed. It has like a trail mode and then like a crawl mode. But the throttle modulation in the crawl mode is really good. Is really good. I feel like my mic is kind of quiet. I think I know why. Yep. There we go. Sorry about the quiet mic, guys. So yeah, I would not slouch on it. It's a very good rig for a good price. The other one has a good interior in it. My biggest complaint, I would say, is probably getting the body off to put a driver in it. It's not easy to get the body off these original FMS trucks. They a lot of screws. I want to say it's 2, 6, 8, probably somewhere around 10 screws to get the body off. Compared to an SCX24 where I'm just popping a couple pins and swapping it out. So, I mean, there is that. But I've noticed on their newer trucks, I'm seeing a much better design of them attaching the bodies to the rest of the interior. I took apart the Magnum just over the weekend to put a driver in it. It was 4 screws to get the cab off. Cab pulled right off. I was able to do a little painting on the interior, get the driver in there with no problem. Didn't have to cut his legs off or anything. Put him back on. It was like a 20-minute ordeal. It's fantastic. Love it. I was planning on doing the yellow FJ Cruiser this weekend, but I just lost time. I didn't get nearly as much planned out for tonight's stream as I wanted to. That's why we're going to delay the giveaway till Thursday. I want to, like I said, I want to make sure those West Coasters are available. Like I know, like Psycho 13 is on the West Coast. It's probably too early for him to get on. So yeah, we want to give everybody a chance. We will, since you guys did tune in tonight, though, I will go ahead and how many hats? Oh, we have plenty of hats. We'll go ahead and give away another hat tonight. And let me see what else I got. Yeah, we'll give away a hat and we'll give away another keychain tonight. Thanks for the shout out, Jeff Walters. That was a sweet little video you did with your keychain with your LC80, man. That was cool. It matches your truck and everything. Love it, man. Yeah, I know James loves his hats. I'm not like a huge hat guy, but I do love my FMS hats. They're my favorite hats. My FMS sweatshirts are my favorite sweatshirts. If Osborne or Christine is still on the chat, let me know if your shirt showed up. It shipped out a while ago. It should have came. But I don't know where the receipt is with tracking information on it. So, I need a hat. Yeah, we'll give out one of those pins tonight too. Actually, those pins are super sharp.
We got one of those.
I don't know if I can get this to. Oh yeah, there we go. It's actually showing up tonight. Let me take it out of the plastic. Usually the green screen wants to block out anything that I want to show you guys on the main camera. So these are just absolutely awesome FMS. Am I holding it upside down now? Yeah. FMS gold plated deer, whatever. Pins. Absolutely awesome. I'm not a pin guy, but I would definitely rock this at like the gauntlet or a comp. So let's not yet. It should be there any day, Christina. I mean, it should be there like any day, because I know I mailed it out the same time that I mailed out Jeff's keychain, and they told me Chris's stuff would be there Wednesday, and I mailed that out today. So I'm guessing your guys' stuff, your shirt should be there anytime. So let me pull up. I'm gonna pull up the chat on my phone. We'll give away the pin right now. I'm not going to make you guys wait around forever for a giveaway. That way, in case some of you guys can't stay. Whoop. All right. We'll just do. We'll do FMS. Let's just do FMS. No, let's do FMS. Type FMS into the chat over and over and over. Oh, there it is. It started. Oh yeah. That's an easy one to type in. Okay. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner for the pin is awesome, Osborne RC. I don't know if I can get this to show up or not. Yeah, kind of. Awesome. So I already got your information, Osborne, so that's going to be easy. Let me get back there. Yeah. So, Osborne, you're going to get a pin. So, let me see here. So, heck yeah. Congratulations, man. Yeah, you guys, all you guys that are catching these original first streams, you guys are the lucky ones where you got a very small, group of people that are showing up. Like when my stream ends, like another 100 people will watch the stream, and it's like they're all missing out on it. So you guys are tuning in. You're the ones that are getting the really easy wins on these first giveaways. That's I'm jealous of you guys. Yeah, congratulations, Mike. That's awesome. Hold on. I'm going to put up a poll real quick for you guys here. Oh, I typed it in the wrong spot. No wonder I can't get it to. Okay. Okay. All right, put the poll up there, guys. Are you gonna wait and get the FCX 18 version of the FJ Cruiser, or are you gonna get the old version and upgrade? Do it yourself, or do the lift, and keep the straight axles. I imagine most of you guys are going to be like, I'm going to wait. I want the 2-speed. I want the oil shocks. I want the. I mean, I love my original one. It's got fantastic throttle control. It really does. And I'm betting it's probably not going to be too huge of a difference to get the parts to upgrade it. I mean, the only thing I would really want to change out on the OG one is just put the oil shocks from the new one on there, maybe. Because you can get metal gears for the transmissions on the old one. The diff gears are already metal. The tires, like I said, are not that great. They're the same tread pattern, but they're not sticky or soft by any means. Osborne, I'd rather build it now than wait. I just thought of that idea before I started the stream. I was like, damn. I was like, the LC80 is out. Why am I not just buying the parts and upgrading my blue, Eazyrc one to an FCX 18? I mean, as long as you can get all of the parts for the LC80, I don't see why you couldn't. Even the skid plate, maybe even the new one LC80 stock with iron. Yeah, the new LC80 is incredible. I will say this: the OG FJ Cruiser, although its electronics are very good, very smooth, and this is a lot of. This bothers me not the slightest, but I know some of you guys are super picky. Doesn't have the quietest electronics. They are quite whiny. Yeah, they're quite whiny. I'll just say that. But that doesn't bother me. It really does not bother me, because usually I'm out by myself. I usually put music to most of my videos. It's pretty rare that I just do no audio music, other than music. But I know a lot of you guys are really picky. I don't even have an FJ at all, believe the kid. I've got several of them, dude. They're quite a capable. But yeah. James, does your Atlas, does it have the remote that looks like a car? Like the top part with all the controls, it looks like a car's face. It's weird. Hey, Andy, I didn't give a shout out to you earlier, man. What's going on, bro? Oh, that's why. I couldn't figure out what that. Hold on, guys. I couldn't figure out why my camera was looking funny, and that's because apparently I've coughed shit all over my lens. Oh, while I'm thinking of it, I'm gonna give a shout out to Crooked Mitten, dude. They hooked me up with a discount on the shirt at the Great Lakes Gauntlet. If you guys haven't heard of Crooked Mitten, dude, they got a website. They're based here in Michigan. They do all sorts of 3D printed accessories, as in scale accessories. They have some really cool little buckets. I bought myself a ton of them. They do t-shirts, a whole bunch of different cool little t-shirts on the back. This has a little picture on the back too. But they were super cool. They set up a tent at the Gauntlet. We bought a few different shirts and a few scale items, some buckets. They sell 24th scale scale items. They have tiny little mini coolers and all sorts of little 24 scale 3D printed stuff that looks really good. But I wanted to give them a shout out because, yeah, they did hook us up with a nice discount because we did buy a bunch of stuff there. And their t-shirts are awesome. They're very basic, but very retro at the same time. Really comfortable. I've washed this a couple times. It seems to be holding up really well. So I wanted to give them a shout out as well. They're really cool people. They're very nice. I've dealt with them a few times, and they're very nice. So yeah, next time you guys are at the Gauntlet, stop by their tent and show them some business. So looking like 73% of you guys are gonna wait, and 27% of you guys are probably just gonna upgrade the old one yourself if you probably already do own it. If I was gonna tell you to get this original one, I don't know if I would go with the FMS one or if I would just get the Eazyrc version, because you can get the interior for the Eazyrc one from FMS. The only thing, I much prefer the color of the Eazyrc one. The blue and white is awesome. I love the yellow and white, but the blue and white just pops. And not having the interior for you upgraders, it leaves you room to do whatever you want. It's a big, huge empty cab. So you can put a, Hobbywing 1080 G2 10th scale ESC and a, full size, 10th scale receiver in it and have plenty of room for under the hood to put a huge battery. So it has real potential, but that's my plan with my blue Eazyrc one. I've already pulled the ESC and I put the axial V2 in there, which I'm really regretting that I did. I only picked it up because it was really cheap on Amazon, but I'm kicking myself that I did it, because I know Fair RC, you can get the actual FMS ones, which are, in my opinion, far better, because I just feel like you get a little bit better throttle modulation, you get a little bit better just all around better controller and everything, especially if you get the small one with the toggles. It's programmable, one-handed, light controls. It's got controls for basically everything you need on it. So I'm going to ditch this axial V2 and put it in something else and go to FMS and get myself a couple of the good FMS ESCs and swap it out to that and do some more upgrades to it. I may go that route that we were talking earlier, where I pick up the some of the LC80 parts and see what we can do with that. I mean, that'd be really kind of cool if you can essentially make the FCX 18 version right now. Let me look real quick and see what we're looking at difference-wise underneath. So the links, honestly, the links on the FJ, I think even though they're plastic, it's a true 4-link, not that Y-link that the LC80 has. The transmission mount on the LC80 is more center mounted in terms of, I would say, the whole thing. The LCA body is a little longer. But I think it's definitely doable. Yeah, I think it's definitely doable for all you do-it-yourselfers out there. You can definitely make some improvements. I can't believe I'm really just thinking of this today, that I could be making my FJs way better. I've got the lift on the Eazyrc one. If I were to put the portals on there with it, and it's already widened, that could be a seriously capable truck. It's already really capable. Oh yeah, it definitely, the Eazyrc one I think does have better flex. That's crazy. So yeah, when I end the stream tonight, I think actually I might head over to FMS's website and see what they have available in stock for LC80 parts. And we may start a little project and we can show it here in a week or so, depending on how my work week and the holidays go. We are at almost 40 minutes, so let's give away keychain. Yeah, let's give away keychain right now. You guys have been waiting, and I really appreciate it. So let's let's do that. So we will. You mean new Eazyrc? I probably said the wrong thing. I'm really tired today. So let's type in keychain. 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 It can be all one word. You guys don't have to space it if you don't want. I know it's you fast typers. All right, keychain, keychain, keychain. I see them popping up. I see them popping up. All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The winner is. Oh, that's so unfair. Well, yeah. I'm going to count the first clear person's name. And that's Osborne. That's Osborne's RC. So he gets the pin and the keychain. So I'm not going to, I'm going to say, Osborne, you can't win the hat because you've already won 2 items tonight. Man, Osborne's got some luck. Right before I took the screenshot, man, the chat started going super fast. So I'll put those both in the same package for you, Mike, and I'll ship those out for you tomorrow. Yeah, no kidding. Just like Owen, Jeff. Speaking of Owen, he's is Owen in the chat? I'm surprised Owen's not here. Huh. Especially since he knows I was doing giveaway stuff. So I'm really surprised Owen's not here. I'll text him real quick just to be a nice guy. All right. So yeah, Thursday night, probably I'm thinking 9 o'clock will be the time. And it'll probably only be, like I said, maybe 30, 40-minute stream. Basically just a thank you guys and giving away some more stuff for you and giving away the Bronx and a few other items. We'll kind of do like a, I guess, 500 subs / early Christmas for you guys. And I'll see if I can pick up a few more little trinkets off Amazon and whatnot and get them shipped before Thursday. So, oh, yep, I see Owen's driving. That's why he's missing out on the giveaways. Oh. So, let's head on over to the Spotlight Truck of the Week, and I'm trying to remember for sure if I even remembered to put this on. I did. Awesome. Tonight's spotlight truck is from our very own James RC Garage. I was going to do his SCX 24 Bronco, I believe it was. But this is actually, James, this was actually the picture I was getting a hold of you about. I was actually looking for this picture because I love the how the truck is in focus. The rocks look super scale, and that house in the background just perfect. Looks awesome. And so this is on James' Instagram. If you guys don't follow James over there on Instagram, just like his channel, James RC Garage on Instagram. He's got some really good pics on there, a few short videos. So for all you people that are, not big YouTubers, for Instagram, for simplicity of it, check him out over there. He's got some good pics. Yeah, really good shot. Let me Is that a gas station, James? Is that what that is? I love that picture, man. I love the focus angle of it. I love how the house, it's just like just the right, you did just the right distance to where it makes that house look very scale to it. So I caught my eye, like when you had it as a thumbnail. I think I might have saw it as a thumbnail maybe first on a video or something. And I was just like, oh man, that's cool. I wonder if he has a picture of that. I'd like to feature that one. So, but yeah, freaking awesome. Love it, James. Keep doing what you're doing over there on your channel, bro. It's definitely paying off. Yeah, yep. And if you're not following James on YouTube, make sure you head over there after the stream and hit that, like and subscribe on James's videos and on his channel. So, Thursday, like I said, we're strictly going to be doing just like giveaways and some small stuff. Probably won't even really be going over a truck so much. And then the following Monday, we'll get back at it. I'll have my desk cam back up. I was playing a bunch of virtual reality this weekend, and I must have unplugged my camera when I was messing around. So yeah, I'll get my desk cam back up so we can do some comparisons. I'm really disappointed in myself that I didn't double check that, because I'd like to show you guys the difference between this FJ and the LC80 in terms of appearance, because I feel like the FJ is a little bit wider, which is and a little bit shorter. I feel like it has a better stance than the LC80 does. So when we see it come out on the FCX 18 platform, it's gonna look really good, and it is gonna be a better performer, I believe, than the LC80. When I really look at these two, the LC80 is very narrow compared to the FJ. It's just a tall, narrow body compared to the FJ's body. So definitely we're going to see a better, and who knows what improvements they might do. They may do a few changes. We may see complete metal links on the FJ Cruiser. Well, time will tell. We'll have to wait and see what the K10 shows us. And, but I'm pretty sure that the K10 is going to be the exact same setup as the LC80. I'm pretty sure we're going to see that same platform throughout 2024, unless some issues appear. The only thing maybe I could see them changing is the diff gears from plastic to metal. That's a pretty small cost upgrade. Everybody I've talked to, despite one person, Owen Rogers, who was under the influence when he destroyed his differential, and he cannot recall what he did to do it. So I'm not even going to count that one as a bad differential, because he was not driving to his normal standards. I have had no issues with the plastic differentials. James, on the episode we did of the LC80, James had no issues with his differentials. I'm pretty sure he's ran his a little bit more than mine. I ran mine at Walters RC on the 10th scale course. So it's, it's a good plastic dip. I'll give him that. But I will probably be swapping mine out for metal. The Eazyrc FJ comes with a plastic diff. The FMS one comes with metal. So I could see how they've done improvements on some of their stuff in the past, but nothing like they've done with the LC80 and the FCX18. So it'll be interesting to see the rest of these lines. The couple that I'm really waiting to see is the Hilux. I kind of like to see them change the color. I don't really see that happening because they already have so many in stock, I'm sure. So I don't really see them taking them all back in, disassembling them, repainting them, restriping them. But I would really like to see a black and a blue version of the Hilux when it comes out on the LC80. That would definitely increase its sales. I feel like that's the big reason that most people probably don't buy the Hilux, is that bright yellow color. Very odd choice to pick. Not my personal preference, but if you like the Hilux, head on over to Fair RC and pick up their modded ones, where you can pick up the black one, the rusted yellow one. You can pick up the blue version. Owen Rogers picked up the rusted yellow and the black one. I had a chance to look at them up close and look them over really good at the Gauntlet. And I tell you what, if you are a Hilux fan, it's worth paying the little bit of extra money for the paint job at Fair RC for the black Hilux, because it looks awesome, man. I don't know if I'm going to wait for the FCX18 version. I mean, I have the yellow Hilux already, but I want that black one because I want to do the same mods that I did to all my other old FMSs. You can lift them by just, especially the Hilux. It's the same chassis as the K10. So just like I showed in the episode about the K10, it has those, you can just lower the shocks on the front, put a SCX24 hex on there, drill a hole. You gain like 4 or 5 millimeters on the front, shift those rear shock mounts to the next hole. You gained a good probably 6 millimeters lift, which it sags down a little bit. But Hilux, that's all you need. Change out the tires to some SCX24 tires, some big meaty ones, and you got yourself a Marty McFly almost. Not an extended cab, but still, you could make yourself a really sweet rig out of the black Hilux from Fair RC. So, so speaking of the Hilux, that'll probably be the next episode. We'll probably go over the Hilux. That, or we might do the Magnum and the Apache at the same time, just do like a vintage truck episode, since there isn't a ton that you can really talk about those two trucks. Not a ton of upgrades you can do to them. We can really just go over the electronics, the difference between the two of them, and what my thoughts are on that one. And it'll be interesting to see if we get a Magnum or a Apache on an FCX18 platform. I doubt it, but it would be very interesting to see the Apache on Portals, a 6-wheel drive on Portals. So, okay. So we are at 52 minutes on the live. So I will do the hat giveaway now. And Osborne, you cannot win because you've already won 2 items. So yeah, we will do double down, and it doesn't have to be a space. Double down. Type in double down into the chat. There we go. For the hat giveaway. All right, there we go. They're starting to come in. Oh, look at Jeff just doing DD. No, you got to type in double down, guys. You got to type in the full double down. All right. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I think I saw who that was. Oh, awesome. Freaking sweet. And our hat winner for tonight is Cardboard Crawlers. I don't know if you guys can see this. I can't even see my program. No, you can't see that. No, you can't see it. Anyways, Cardboard Crawlers, you're the winner. I believe I have your address already, but I will double check. I will text you. So congratulations, Zach, Cardboard Crawlers. Those of you who don't know Cardboard Crawlers, super awesome guy. Does some awesome videos with some great commentary, some great long plays, great little videos if you're just coming home after a long day, sitting down to eat dinner. You're just looking to pop on something while you eat real quick. Something with good commentary and some good video quality. Cardboard Crawlers, your man, right there. Very, very enjoyable videos. So definitely check this channel out if you guys are not already following him. Yeah, good channel. Very nice guy. I'm very happy I got to meet him at the Gauntlet, and we've become pretty darn good friends since the Gauntlet. So I'm very happy that he won that. So so my throat is getting a bit sore, guys, because I'm still fighting that stupid cold or whatever for 3 weeks ago now. So yes, he does have an awesome dog. His Blue is a freaking one of the coolest dogs I've ever met. What a well-behaved dog. What a well-behaved dog. So, all right, guys. I will, I don't need to get a hold of Osborne because I already have your address. Zach, I'll just double check with you on your address. And I will just make sure you guys tune in Thursday night. I'll post it, either a short or something on the community or something. It should be 9 o'clock Thursday. It's about the only night I don't have anything going on with work. So don't miss out. Giveaways, 500 sub party. Appreciate you guys all. Thanks for coming by. I will catch you Thursday night. One of you guys is going home with a brand new Bronx, and you're going to love it. All right. See you guys next time.